We just have to clap one more time for all the talent. And Sarah Blumenfeld, the program director of the Grannie, has a few words to say.
Hi, I just want to thank you again for coming, all of you, and for sharing this day with us. We have collected so many wonderful stories throughout the years with the Grannie, and I think this year we've collected a great number of terrific personalities too. I was really thrilled to hear all of your stories come to life at the end here, and I want to thank the publishers, Fran and Connie, for their vision 10 years ago in creating the Grannie, and I want to thank Martha for her MC work today. I want to thank Gwen for doing the art MC with us, and all of the volunteers, photographers, videographers, interpreters, for sharing in this day, and especially those of you who started this with the stories so long ago, and your people and your families. This is how this comes to today. I want to tell you a little bit about what's going to happen now. If you still need to purchase a book of stories or the artwork, the posters of the artwork are available upstairs in the gift shop of the museum. There will be time for that. We're going to ask the students to stay here in this room just briefly so we could take some group pictures. So parents, if you would like to find some refreshments out in the hallway or enjoy the artwork, pretty soon the kids will come to the classroom next door and we will have a book signing event, which is always a fun way to end the afternoon. So, but before you leave, we have a very special announcement from a friend from Connie. So hang on just 1 minute.
Me again. I just quickly wanted to share with you some really exciting news. The Grannie Annie would like you to be among the first to know that in honor of our 10th anniversary, we're actually producing a second book this year. Sometime between now and maybe fall, the date is not exactly certain yet, we will be releasing a book of Grannie Annie's stories. It's a collection of stories that have been taken from the first 10 volumes, and all of these stories relate to World War II. And it is going to be an amazing collection. There are, of course, stories about combat and soldiers and sailors, but there are also many stories about the experience of people back home in the U.S. or in other countries around the world, what that time period was like for them. It's just a terrific collection. So please, if that's a topic that interests you, or if you think your school or your child's teacher would be interested, please let them know about it, pass around the word. You can watch the news page of the Grannie Annie website for updates as far as when the book will be available and just more information about it. So we just wanted to share that good news with you, and thank you all again. Did you have one yet?
So, in recognition of 10 years of publishing Grannie Annie, we'd like to ask Fran to come up and Connie to accept a little gift of thanks. Thank you. We'll see you outside in a little bit.